Well, this is crazy unconventional, but what fun would it be if I didn't do a little bit of unconventional beekeeping? I call it the Monarch Hive and the Honeycomb Hive are both still in a double screen configuration. I'm not even going to go into how much later I wanted them to be in this situation, but now I need to separate those two hives because I know they're both strong hives, they're both doing what they're supposed to do. They need to be on their own bottom boards, and I need to be able to just keep them and have them separate so I can, work the hives and check honey supers. And I got to put a honey super on the honeycomb, and so all that has to happen. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these empty boxes, because if you see the back of each hive, they're coming and going. That's their entrance. And I know if I just take that top box off and set them to the side, all the bees are going to be coming back and going, hey, wait a minute, where is everybody? Because bees are so programmed to get back to where they're at. So I'm actually going to take this empty super, I'm going to take the bottom boards, and I know you experienced beekeepers are going, what the heck is this guy doing? But I'm going to take their bottom board, I'm going to set it on top, I'm going to set the whole thing backwards, and I'm going to put the box on top of that. So it's kind of close to where the entrance is at, just to make their transition a little bit easier. Then I'm going to give them a few days, and I'm going to give them a little twist. Then I'm going to give them a few days, and I'm going to give them another twist, and then I'll be able to have them facing the direction that I want. I know it's crazy, but I also know the fact that it's going to really mess the bees up if I change their entrance all at once. So that's the plan. Let's make it go. I make my own entrance reducers on my 3D printer, and I've just got a system. I've got all sorts of different ways I can use these things. So I'm going to close off part of this on this side and force them to go over here, because they're going to come over here right now. It's going to freak them out. But they'll find their way, because these other bees are going to come in here and start fanning like crazy. So first things first, I got to get this super off of here and move it. Lots of bees up there. That's a good thing. So super comes off first, and I'm going to leave the queen excluder on. If I grunt when I lift this up, that means that it's got honey in it. If I don't grunt, oh man, yes. Oh God. Oh my God. That's what I need. Okay, I move you guys over. I knew you were going to build comb up there, but that's just the way it goes. Oh Lord, you're heavy. Welcome to your new home. It's a little wanky, but it's going to have to do. And they're already going in. That's a good thing. We're going to dump these guys into here. They're going in like good little soldiers. Don't crush them. And I realized that I need 2 more bottom boards. Oopsie daisy. Everything I ever need is back up at the house. So for right now, we're just going to cover them with an inner cover. These guys belong down here. So we're going to let them march into here. And be done with that. I'm going to lift the super back up. Oh, I'm so happy that that's got some heft to it. And look at that. I can't believe it. That is just, okay. That makes life so much better for me. Hey, it worked. Okay, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, we're going to do that with the other one. And we're going to call it a day. Okay, let's move on to the honeycomb hive. And And set this up here just like that. Get a reducer. I need 2 rocks. And if you wonder, even if I'm not filming, I talk to myself just like this all the time. And on a good day, I answer myself. And on a really good day, I get into some hellacious arguments. Just like the other one, if I groan, I'm happy. Oh, I'm not groaning as much, but I'm groaning a bit. That's good news. There are a ton of bees in this hive. Oh man, that's got some weight. There we go. You guys are home. Honey super back on. I know there's comb up there, but that's just the way it goes. Honey super's on. Lots and lots and lots of bees in both. So you guys need to go here. You guys will go here. You guys get a cover temporarily. You guys get a cover permanently. And you get an entrance reducer. All for the low price of 100 pounds of honey for me this summer. Look at that. And back in they go. Look at the number of foragers. Okay, so it's crazy the number that you're seeing coming in. But remember, I was blocking their entrance. So they're like in a weird holding pattern, like jet airliners, waiting to get into the hive. And then when I release that, they come back in. But that can give you a pretty good idea of just how many foragers are coming in all the time. When you back them up like this, you get to see the enormous number of bees that are out there foraging for food. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. Our job here is done. We're on to the next thing, and who knows what that is. You know what? Okay, so interesting. Man, they are of habit. So they're used to coming into the hive on this side. But they're so used to coming to the hive on that side that they recognize the hive, where it's standing, and they want to go in that side. That's just fascinating. Aren't we all, though, just simply creatures of habit?